Hey everyone, so Apply here. In this video, we'll be checking a few theories written by you guys that I find interesting. At last, we'll be voting the best theory in the comments. Now, let's begin. First, theory by Solon. Could just be a sentient creature collecting wooden masks for fun. I mean, yeah, there could be a creature who likes to collect stuff, or maybe a group of creatures that are like Warden's followers and they have this vault as a temple or something. Could be something trying to collect the mask to create a super warden or a hybrid warden of some sort. Maybe the masks are the thing powering the wardens. That's interesting. So, a unknown creature collected all the warden's masks and tried to use them to make super warden. Or, like you said, masks are the power source for wardens. Could it be a unknown creature trying to use the warden's power to make themselves more powerful or even try to make themselves a new warden? Next theory, by 6. The masks that warden currently have may be the fake ones that still hold the power within them. Meanwhile, the ones inside the vault may be the real ones that hold more significant power, that are able to create a warden hybrid that combines their power together, so possibly a certain creature might have been jealous and want their strength. So the ones in the vault are the real warden's masks, and the ones wardens are having right now are fake. I wonder what creature dared to steal the mask from wardens. Next, a theory that inspired me, by Onus. The creatures that used to be in the robust gachas like Suku, Adhachain, Florinus, and Ryukik look like they're sewn together like dolls. Maybe there's a creature that is sewing others together to create more powerful new species and plan to sew all the wardens together next. Or maybe Novus is plotting against the rest of the wardens because they are the only one with a needle behind their mask. And the Novus warden statue is found shattered underwater. Novus is the only semi-aquatic warden, so they could easily get into the vault where they try to complete their plans. Basically, either a unknown creature or Novus warden is the creator of plushy creatures, and they plan to sell all the wardens next to create a hybrid warden. Also for the door, maybe Novus keeps all the failed attempts behind it. And the claw, it kind of looks like it was spawned, so there might have been someone before Novus trying to solve the wardens together, but was destroyed by the power of wardens, so Novus is lying about being a warden in attempts to earn their trust. So the door or gate might be a room full with failed attempts, like a room with creepy looking corpses. That is a bit of like dark theory, but I love it. Anyways, next by When you related the needles to plushies, my head immediately said they make the plushies. Yes, I'm aware they are creatures and I'm probably wrong, but hear me out. All the wardens I've seen in servers I've been in have human-like hands that could possibly be just enough to hold and maneuver a needle. The plushies help our creatures survive. Example, more health. The wardens have lots of health and are really strong, so they could be making these powerful plushies and adding some of their abilities to them too. Possibly one day make the rest of the Sonarian creature as strong as them. I also think this is hinting at the reason the wardens have these certain masks. They must mean something. This vault could be where they were born, or all the wardens created it as a safe haven for them to go. Maybe all the wardens have secret abilities that are tied to their mask that we haven't found out yet, or were stolen from the warden by a stronger, more powerful creature than itself. Wardens with human-like hands. Well, I think definitely not Ardor, because totally not discriminating, but it's just a fact that Ardor has paws instead of hands. That is a theory we can indeed think of. Maybe all wardens are planning to create something to protect Sonaria from something dangerous. My theory is, first, remember the previous release, I think, where the green portal is. 5 wardens were able to close the portal, but Sar escaped from it. The unknown warden might be sneaking or spying on them to see what powers or abilities they have. Second, at the second cave where we found it, we see the warden's crowns, but Novus was damaged and stitched by something. This unknowingly warden might be a puppeteer or something, cause there's skeleton and needles. That is really imaginative, and that have me thinking Novus might be controlled by the puppeteer warden, cause it has a needle behind it and the mask looks different from other wardens. Next theory by Anonymous. So everyone knows there's the Warden statues, Halion, Verdant, Ardor, Boreal, Gara, and Novus. Then there are those statue pillars with them except Novus. And there are those pillars at Plains. What if Novus' statue was supposed to be there, but the other Wardens destroyed the statue and put the remains underwater with a tablet saying fake, because they thought Novus was fake. And then, when they found out about the cave, they destroyed the mask. But whatever sewed it back together did so. Secret creature? That might be true. I did find pillars at Plains when I was looking for the secret vaults. Now I have a theory for all of this. Last theory by Fish. Maybe the secret creature feels bad for Novus. What if the other wardens called it fake and destroyed it? There are no pillars around what seems like Novus statues. So what if it's actually a corpse? Maybe the secret creature is trying to bring back Novus, and maybe it was discovered and sealed behind the wall of eternity. That would be creepy if the Novus statue we are seeing the entire time is actually a corpse. And I read the story you wrote. Great story. You guys should definitely read the story too. It's pretty fun. Now, after reading all those theories, I've came up with the theories combining with a few ideas from you guys. So, I was thinking, Novus' mask is stitched up and it has a needle behind it. Could it mean Novus is the one who created plushy creatures? But other wardens disapprove what Novus did because those plushy creatures aren't actual creatures that are made of blood and flesh, but just a living doll. Wardens think that is wrong, so they took Novus' statue away from the plains where we saw the location with pillars and destroyed it, then threw it underwater with the word false. That's my theory so far. I'm still trying to figure out what that arm belongs to, but anyways, which theory you think is the best? Let me know in the comments, and if you have more ideas, feel free to share in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.